Okay, this is part 2 of the interview. I call it the conversation from 2008, where I got your dad concerned with, instead of eating his chicken wing, making an additional wing to the family, which was Reagan 10 years later. Reagan, I was about to ask you a question, and it was, what was it? Say something to your parents that would let them know what awesome, great people they were. And I say that because there were a lot smarter parents than Susie and I were, even though we were good parents, Susie and I, but they might be a little better because they're a little smarter with money and with teaching y'all about saving. And talk to me about the lessons they're teaching you. Like, I love that savings thing. You tell me about that real quick.
So we have a chore jar in our bathroom, and we do tons of chores and we put them in our jar. So when we earn that money, we have a save, a spend, and a giving jar to put it all in.
So you think of people or causes or people that might need some money.
Yes.
Eli, do you do that too?
Yes.
Yes, I do. I do chores too.
And what other lessons have they taught you besides that?
We have a save and a giving.
Right.
For a save, so you can still have it. And
Right.
for giving, you give it for sick people or people that don't
wonderful.
have any money and they're poor.
Christmas, y'all always adopt families at Christmas.
Yes.
You know what I think, if I could see that microphone, I think one thing that's real smart is they've taught you the value of saving money and staying out of debt. Because when we were young, we got into debt, and that really limits what you can do. So y'all have been very smart kids.
So what's that?
Debt is just owing money to this person or owing money to that store. Or you buy a car, like your dad will buy a car or your mom will buy. And they've bought probably 3 cars that I know of, and they save money and pay cash and get a better deal. And don't pay those high interest rates.
Being honest.
They teach you how to be honest. So as we wrap it up here, what would you like to say to your mom and dad in a way of thanking them for doing such a pretty good job, thanks to me, of starting the whole thing?
I would say thank you for taking care of me and everything that you do to keep us safe. And that I love them.
And I would do is say thank you and hug them and play with them and have my whole family together.
Oh, very good. And that's very sweet. And I would say that I'm amazed.
He thinks he's
Look,
right.
Eli's got a soft side.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already proposed to one woman today, and now he's here. He's just an old softy.
Yeah.
That's what he
That's
is.
his mommy and daddy.
And you'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah, see him tomorrow.
Isn't that
Right.
sweet? You'll see him tomorrow.
See him tomorrow.
And I miss them too. But you know, this was the first time they've gotten away in how many years?
Yeah, they don't really get to go to many places.
Eli, do you remember when's the last time they got back?
I don't think they've ever done it before.
I don't think they've ever gotten away.
No.
I don't think they've ever been away from me this long. Oh, it's not about me. Excuse me. Well, anyway, this has been the interview about the conversation that started it all in 2008 when I looked at Patrick and said, "You're getting old. What are you going to do about it?" Because we wanted a Reagan and we wanted an Eli really bad. And you know who else was getting older? Me and her. We were getting really old. And I thought, this meerkat's going to outlive me before I get a grandchild.
I wasn't even alive, so how can you have the meerkat?
You know, that's a good point. And that's another thing about you. You're very smart. So, Patrick and Christy, this is for you. We love you. We love you big time.
Love you. Love you.
And thank you for following my prompting and instructions and opening your eyes to how old you were getting before you realized it. We love you a lot. And we'll see them tomorrow, won't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
Tell them bye-bye.
Have a good time.